Mathilde Loisel was a woman of striking beauty, yet she felt imprisoned by a life of humble simplicity and modest surroundings. In her simple apartment, the plain wooden furniture served as a constant reminder of the luxury she felt she truly deserved. One evening, her husband returned with a grand invitation to a ball at the palace, hoping to see a spark of joy in her eyes. But the invitation brought only sorrow. She had no gown fit for such an occasion. Her husband sacrificed his meager savings for her. Seeking the final touch of elegance, Mathilde visited her wealthy friend, Madame Forestier, to borrow a piece of jewelry. From a black velvet box, she chose an intricate diamond necklace. It sparkled with the promise of the high life she craved. The night of the ball arrived. Mathilde was the most beautiful woman in the room, radiant and basking in the crowd's admiration. She danced with a wild joy, forgetting everything but the triumph of her beauty and the success of her glorious evening. For those few hours, she was the person she always dreamed of being, living an illusion of wealth and perfect happiness. But as the sun began to rise, the dream shattered. Returning home in the cold dawn, she reached for her neck. The necklace was gone. A cold terror gripped her heart as she realized the catastrophic price of her one night of vanity. To replace the lost treasure, they borrowed a fortune, entering a life of grueling debt and relentless, backbreaking labor. For 10 long years, she aged rapidly. She carried heavy buckets of water and lived the harsh life of the working poor. Her husband spent his nights working under a dim lamp, both of them broken by the weight of a debt that never ended. A decade later, Mathilde, now a common woman of the people, crossed paths with the still beautiful and elegant Madame Forestier. With a bitter pride, Mathilde confessed the truth of the necklace and the 10 years of misery they had endured to replace it. Madame Forestier took her hands, her voice trembling. "Oh, my poor Mathilde. But mine was a fake. It was worth at most 500 francs. The sacrifice had been for nothing. 10 years of life had been traded for a string of glass that mimicked a dream. In the end, only the bitter memory remained of a life destroyed by the pursuit of an empty, glittering illusion."